Hello, I'm going to do a summary of my most recent game I've played in the 1984 Community Replay Project using the APBA Master Game. So let's get over to that without much ado. So I played this game between Oakland and Chicago, and it was scheduled for, if we go to the spreadsheet, in the main post of the 1984 Community Replay Facebook group in the featured section. If you will scroll down, go over to the featured section, and you're looking for main post number 2. This one's a little outdated. I tried to remove that from the top. I thought I did. I did. Main post number 2 is the one you really need now because we've made a few changes. So main post number 2, and should be up toward the top. But here it is. You can see it says main post number 2. Click on see more. And here is the spreadsheet. So this game was scheduled for, because we've switched to a modified as played. We're trying to do as played. But if your game doesn't have all the players, that's okay. Just make the most logical substitutions that you can. Also, we started with the ads scheduled, and Card and Dice baseball.com, where we build in the stats, is an as scheduled schedule. So what we're doing is this game on May 31st. So here's an example. This is the game I just played, line 657. It was scheduled for May 31st, but it was, in real life, it was changed to 1984, September 6th. Here is a YouTube video on my channel on how to handle these situations, but I put the link to all of those games so you can see here in column O, all of those games are going to have a hyperlink to Baseball Reference where you can get the line scores for the box scores for the actual games. But so that's there, and that's there for the whole rest of the season. So if any game that was originally scheduled, so here's one, it was originally scheduled on June 9th. The schedule was changed to June 10th, and you can click here for the box score. That's done that way for the whole season. I personally use PC Replay Baseball as my board game companion. So I was just able to go to September 6th in PC Replay Baseball and find the game and go to it. So I just went to September 6th, found the game, and played it out in as played mode, getting the getting the as played lineups. So just to review kind of the box score, you can see Oakland came out really hot. They scored 11 runs. Dwayne Murphy, I believe, had a big home run, 5 RBIs. The Oakland pitcher, the Chicago pitcher, Hoyt, just struggled in the beginning and probably kept him in a little longer than I should have, but he ended up giving up a big bomb. So 3 of those runs, I believe, came at once. So he gave up 7 earned runs, 9 total. And the Oakland offense was just on. Lansford was 3 for 6. We already talked about Murphy having 5 RBIs. He went 3 for 4. There were 3 home runs hit in the game. Ricky Henderson, Murphy, and Kingman had a homer. And then Young pitched really well. He went into the 9th, tried to get him the complete game, but with APBA, his grade kept getting lower and lower, and didn't want to ruin his stats, and I'm not sure he actually had a complete game in 1984, so I didn't press it too much. But so Chris Young gets the win, Hoyt gets the loss. I'm assuming Murphy was probably the MVP. Dwayne Murphy was the MVP here. So already entered the stats on cardandicebaseball.com and wanted to run over that and just review that really quickly. But we're actually going to call that a video for today.